I will discuss about fraction. Fraction will look something like this. The top one is called as a numerator, and the bottom one is called as a denominator. When you're dealing with the addition and subtraction involving fraction, you need to be sure that the denominator of all the fractions is the same. And that one is only valid when you're dealing with addition and subtraction. Again, when you're dealing with addition and subtractions involving fractions, you need to make the denominator the same. I will give you an example about it. Let's say if I have 3 1 over 3 plus 2 1 over 2. If I have this kind of questions, then I will separate first the mixed fraction into integer and fraction. We learned already in the class that 3 1 over 3 means 3 being added by 1 over 3. And then after that there is a plus sign here, so I just copy plus, right? And then what is the meaning of 2 1 over 2? Well, that one means 2 plus 1 over 2. After that, you collect the similar type of number, integer with integer, fraction with fraction. So 3 plus 2, done and done. And then after that I have plus 1 over 3, and then after that I have plus 1 over 2. Well, we will simplify first the integer because that's the easiest one. So this one will be 5, and then plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2. Again, when you're dealing with an addition involving fraction, then what should you do? You need to make the denominator the same. If you look on the questions, the denominator of these two fractions is not the same. So you need to make it the same. 3 and 2. What will be the number that can be divided by 3 and 2? Or what is the smallest number that actually available in the multiple of 3 and 2? It will be 6, right? So I will make it into 6. 5 plus, and then this 1 over 6 plus this 1 over 6. Then we will make equivalent fraction of 1 over 3, so it become blah 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 over 6. 3 times what? So it become 6. 3 times 2 becomes 6. So the top one, you times it by 2. 1 times 2, it will be 2. And then the second fraction, 2. How to make it become a fraction that has the denominator of 6? Well, 2 times 3, right? So the top one, you times it by 3. 1 times 3 become 3. And because the denominator of these two fractions the same, then I can write it become like this one. Because the denominator is already the same. So it become 5 plus 5 over 6. Well, I have integer, I have fraction, and then the 5 is being added by 5 over 6. So let us make it become a mixed fraction then. It becomes 5 over 6. Now, how about if it's a subtraction? I will move the board up a little bit. So for example, I have 5 7 over 8, and then minus it with 3 1 over 4. Now in here, I will separate the mixed fraction into two parts. It will be integer and fraction, right? So the first one, it will be 5 plus 7 over 8. And this mixed fraction, the 5 and 7 over 8, will be minus by 3 1 over 4. If you still remember in the class, we agree that, okay, so the 5 7 over 8 will be minus by 3 for the integer, and also will be minus with 1 over 4. Because, well, this whole thing actually will minus this one as a whole thing. So it means for this mixed fraction, the negative, the minus, is not only the purpose of having 3 in the question, but the minus is also the purpose of having 1 over 4. So the 5 7 over 8 will be minus by 3, and then will be minus by 1 over 4. After that, the same thing we need to do is to group the same type of number. So it will be 5 minus 3, right? And then the purpose of having 7 over 8 on the question will be plus 7 over 8. And what is the purpose of having 1 over 4 is minus 1 over 4. Minus the number by 1 over 4, right? And then after that, the easiest one, it will be simplifying the integer. So 5 minus 3 is 2. And then after that, we rewrite it again, the fraction. After that, remember, when you're dealing with subtraction involving fraction, you need to make the denominator the same. This one is not the same, 8 and 4. What is the smallest number that can be divided by 8 or 4? Or the other way to say is like, what is the smallest multiple of 8 and 4? Well, like, what is the number, the smallest number that available in the multiple of 8 and in the multiple of 4? It will be 8. So I will write it, I will write it like 2 and then over 8 minus over 8, because the first fraction already using 8 for the denominator. I just copy the numerator, and then since we need to change the denominator of the second fraction, then we need to ask first 4 times what, so it become 8. You times it by 2, so the numerator you times it by 2. 1 times 2 is 2, and then because the denominator the same, I can write it like this. So it becomes what, guys? It becomes 2 plus 5 over 8. Then I can make this one become a what? A mixed fraction. So it becomes 2 5 over 8. There you are, the addition and subtraction involving fraction.